Jeremy Sockman back again with another look at a movie that likes to hide its message behind some sweet kicks and impressive flips. But fancy choreography isn't enough to trick me, and I'm here to expose the secret. Today I'm checking out Kill and Kill Again from 1981. This one's hiding more than most, so let's take a look. World martial arts champion Steve Chase is hired by the aptly named Candy Kane to find her missing pops Dr. Kane, who, whoops, discovered a mind-control drug while working on potato energy. Seems he's been captured by Marduk, who wants to create an army of mind-controlled soldiers from a secret base in Ironville. Steve ups his price to $5 million and gets to recruiting a team of oddballs including The Fly, Gypsy Billy, Gorilla, and Hot Dog. Together they take the scenic route in and get into a few tussles along the way.
I'd like to buy you another drink.
Once they make it to Ironville, they learn the truth, that Marduk wants Steve to fight his champion Optimus to prove who's prime. Steve's team mops the floor with the mini-bosses while he sweeps the boss in 2 straight rounds. Marduk is going to give him the serum, but spoiler alert, the doc wasn't under his control all along and Steve's dose is a dud. Marduk tries to flee but gets blown up and everyone gets to go home heroes. Yay! Now, Kill and Kill Again certainly does contain a lot of killing in sequence, but it also contains a dangerous ideology that hadn't quite faded away into the sunset way back in the 1980s. You see, this is a movie firmly entrenched in the ideals of apartheid South Africa, and proud of it. It was trying to present a story celebrating its malign worldview, and did its best to ignore the way the world was turning. The heroes are all white, highly skilled in martial arts and philosophy, and have cool nicknames. But one of these things is not like the other. The only black lead is called Gorilla. Excuse me? He's also called Captain Midnight. Wait, what? He's first shown playing in the mud, portrayed as the dumbest of the lot, but also the strongest. He's got no fancy skills, just uses brute force. He doesn't even understand how airplane bathrooms work.
Please excuse him, ma'am. He's never flown in an airplane before.
Oh, I thought maybe he'd never been let out of the zoo before.
And oh yeah, he's always holding the doors open for others. Some might call him the comic relief, but it's no coincidence that in a movie from South Africa it chose to make the black guy the butt of all the jokes.
That ain't funny. What's the big idea?
That color really suits you, you know that?
Then, you can look at all the people in the movie. You'll be lucky if you see anyone who's not white as a sheet. White people were the minority in South Africa at the time, so it took some real creative casting to keep this loaf white bread only.
The best in the entire world. Look who's on pins and needles now.
In the end, while Kill and Kill Again may have delivered on its promise of featuring killing more than once, you just can't ignore the old world ideas this one's preaching. That's why, I'm Jeremy Sockman, and I'm giving the pro-apartheid karate flick that is Kill and Kill Again a hard pass.
You cannot